Let me ask you that.
So you can get seen?
Okay? So you can get
Your
seen.
company can be viewed?
Okay? But I mean, you can run a billboard and be seen, right? So is it about being seen? Probably, partly. What else? Why search? Why are you guys? Why did you guys even ask me to be
You
here?
can see what your options are.
Okay, see what your options are. True. Okay, so I can discover new things. What else?
Compare, gather information.
Okay, I can do research. That's a big one. There's typically top 3 goals you'll find. Number 1, getting found is a big one, right? Somehow, branding, reputation. I just want to get my name out there. That's a big part of it. Number 2 is conversions. And this is a big one, right? Again, search is at the bottom of that sales funnel, so when people are ready to buy, the last place they go to is Google, right? So being able to convert those people. And then number 3 is, even after they buy, how do I stay top of mind with them, right? Retention, actually, believe it or not, is a big goal for search, okay? Now, understanding how people search is critical. And this is something a lot of companies miss out on. They're like, okay, there's a lot of search out there for seniors. If I look up in Google's keyword planner and it tells me exactly what the search volume is within the state of Arizona for a certain keyword, it tells me that there is 50,000 searches for seniors. What's the problem with trying to be found for seniors?
So multiple industries.
Okay?
Means different things.
Very broad, generic term, multiple industries, okay? What else? What do you think? Is it easy to be found for that? Competition's probably pretty high on that. Are people ready to buy at that point where they're just typing in seniors? So those are some of the problems you run into. So you got a high cost, high competition, the shorter the keyword term is. But as you start to broaden it, you start to see senior care, and even more specifically, in-home senior care in Scottsdale. That's how people are searching today. And if somebody's ready to buy, that's what they're typing in. They're not typing this. Yes?
I have a question. When you're typing something like that as a descriptive phrase, does that dash, does that mean anything like someone
No.
in-home or it's one word? Okay.
Google sees it either.
Okay.
And I will tell you though, there's a couple different ways to do this. So if you're talking pay-per-click, okay, there is a different search volume for the exact match keyword terms. You understand exact match versus broad match, right? Okay. So, well, for everybody who doesn't understand, within paid search, you can either set a term as exact match, I want just this keyword exactly as it appears right here, or broad match, which is anything that's close to it, right? With broad match, you can kind of just set in-home care, and it'll pick up everything around in-home care. With exact match, you may have to do in-home care, or maybe there's a plural form of that, maybe there's a dash, not a dash, so I guess it depends, but for the most part, it's not that big. Okay? So today, this idea of what's called long-tail keywords, that's how people are searching today. Does that make sense? Okay? Now you're